Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another Daily Dice, where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is, keeping in mind that these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing below, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. Also, if you are interested in supporting the channel further, check out the description box below where you will find all the links necessary to do so. You may email me for a personal reading and I'll get you out further information from there. You can follow me on over to my podcast at Scatter Love Radio. Season 2 is about to drop on January 15th. So if that is before or after this date, I hope to see you there. Super excited for episode 1. Totally took me a little while to get it underway, but now that it's out, I just love the way that it turned out. I was really excited about it, so I hope to see you over there. Also, memberships are up and running. If you're wondering more about those, if you click the join button that is next to where the subscribe button is or used to be, you will be able to see the levels available as well as the options that come with each level. If you're wondering why has this changed, it is because I am traveling. So if you're getting this, I will be traveling and getting things set up for the next week and a half, possibly out to 2 weeks. So the readings over the next 2 weeks up until February may be a little bit sporadic. So hang with me. Once I get settled, everything will go back to normal. Okay, so just letting you know, but right now it's because everything is packed up and this is what I have out right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do career first and find out what is today's daily dice in regards to career source. What messages do you have for us in regards to career? What would you like my fellow humans to know at this point in regards to their career source? Okay, so we've got 12th house, we've got Scorpio energy, and we've got Venus coming through here. Okay, so it does feel like you're supposed to be doing something that actually lets you be seen, right? This is like you being able to do something that is unusual. It could be tarot reading, it could be some sort of healing, ayahuasca. I'm hearing really loudly, maybe studying under shaman, maybe connecting with rituals, moon rituals, day rituals, whatever it is. It does feel like this is supposed to come from source. Like you're going to be embodiment of source energy and using that in a way that would be unusual to what people are used to, right? You're not doing the casual 9-to-5 situation here. The 12th house is a very spiritual realm, right? It does have to do with Neptune and seeing beyond illusions. And when it's coming out here in regards to our career, it feels like you're supposed to help break societal norms when it comes to what a job is. Now, that could be for a lot of people, but it could equally so just be for your family. Like you're breaking generational curses and saying that you can only earn money by doing XYZ, going to school, getting a career, working in that career your whole life, but never having enough money to enjoy the things that you want. You could be abolishing that belief. Okay? You are in the process of healing, and I feel like part of that is going to be brought out in your career. Whether you're choosing or meant to heal others, it's just going to naturally happen because you're healing yourself. I do feel like you are meant to help inspire those around you into digging deep into those hidden emotions, understanding endings and beginnings, understanding what it means to restructure yourself and your life, and to know that that's all a part of what it is to grow up, right? We never fully grow up. We're always learning. We're always experiencing new things. You want that in life. That's what brings a lot of growth and abundance to you and a lot of inner wisdom as well. Overall, this is going to bring a lot of harmony and pleasure into your life, a lot of finances. When you really embrace this, there's thing to go for it. So if you're wondering, like, I'm waiting for a green light, this is that green light. If you're just looking for Confirmation, this is that confirmation. You've been thinking about doing something for a long time, and they want you to start taking steps towards that, to visualize it, to manifest it in this physical realm. It may be a big process. There may be a lot to it. That's okay. You're not going to go it alone, right? You're going to have Source there by your side. Your angels and your team are going to be there helping you out through this process. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, but I can promise you that it's going to be worth it. Everything that you do is going to be worth it. So let's get some more cards out here. Source, can you please tell us some more about this message for my fellow humans? Can you please tell us some more about this message for my fellow humans? All right, I don't know why I felt like shuffling these, but we're just going to go with it. What else would you like to tell us on this reading, Source? What other messages do you have? Timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. Okay, so we're being told by the cards to pull another card. All right. So I do feel like divine timing is something that really does play a part in your process. So it could be that maybe there's this fear. I'm going to get one more. It could be that there's this fear, oh, well, it's not panning out the way that I thought it was going to. It's taking more time than I thought it was going to. And they're saying to calm down, take a deep breath. Like, this is something, like I said, it could take a while for you to manifest this, but it is going to be well worth it. We have flashback. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. Yeah, and I feel like this is something that you've thought about for a long time. Maybe you put it on hold. Maybe you're like, well, I can't do that right now, so I'm going to put it on hold, come to it later and see what happens. Maybe I'll do it, you know, when I'm older, when I'm more mature, when I'm more settled. It feels like it was always like when I have, or when I'm this, and never really like taking the time to get there. Okay, so we've got 2 cards coming out here. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We'll look at these in just a second. So we have work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. So being wise right now in everything that you do, everything that you're moving towards is something that's good here. So let's see what we got. Helper came out on top. So it says, think before you offer help. Set healthy time boundaries. Time, again, time, right? And it wants to be the last one in the line here. Cashier, sales rep, call center, and any other field where you're able to assist others. Make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. And wasn't that funny? Because I got that with the dice. Like, you're meant to be helping others. Like, abolishing beliefs when it comes to career and finances. We do have Underworld here. Find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, probing into mysteries of life. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. So Source just completely confirming exactly what I was feeling with the dice. You're doing something that's not conventional. It's not the everyday norm, right? Signs. You're putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you were getting. Pay attention to the coincidences that you experience. So in regards to timing, it does feel like Source is telling you to really pay attention to the signs that you're getting. Right? There's something that's coming through for you here, and it's so important for you to pay attention to those signs. And write them down. You know, I have talked about it. I have this book. It's called The Book of Evidence, and I love it. It's such an amazing help for me because I get so many signs throughout the day. Like, sometimes it's hard to remember them all. Even for someone like me, for someone who's even more evolved than me, it's just difficult. It's like trying to remember every single word of the conversation that you had with a person. Like, you remember the overall context, but many of us do not remember word for word what happened. And so it's important for you to write down those signs, and that will help you decipher when to take action and what it is you're walking towards. So we have trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. So not upping and quitting, right? Like let's not make it more stressful for ourselves. Keep going with what you're going with, but allow yourself to explore other opportunities here. Comfort. Though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. So you may not like what it is that you're doing right now, but you're thinking about something else. You are coming into a comfortable time in your life. They're saying to save your money, put money aside, right? Don't overspend right now, but also at the same time, allow yourself to explore other options, like what it is that you want to be doing out there. Maybe try it as a side hustle to begin with and let it start to build, and then see where it goes from there, right? I loved this reading. I thought this was really great. I hope this brought you some clarity. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little spider emoji down below and say, I'm willing to look at my options to weave my reality into life. And leave me a thumbs up, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second, though, to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.